Chapter 9. The Right Question. The Mouse Council sent Furlough to collect Desperaux, and Furlough found his brother in the library standing on top of that great big open book, his tail wrapped tightly around his feet and his small body shivering. Desperaux was reading the story out loud to himself. He was reading from the beginning so that he could get to the end, where the reader was assured that the knight and the fair maiden lived happily ever after together. Desperaux wanted to read those words, happily ever after. He needed to say them out loud. He needed some assurance that this feeling he had for Princess P, this love, would come to a good end. And so he was reading the story as if it were a spell, and the words of it, spoken aloud, could make magic happen. "See here," said Furlough out loud to himself. He looked at his brother and then looked away. "This is just the kind of thing I'm talking about. This is exactly the kind of thing. What's he doing here, for cripe's sake? He's not eating the paper. He's talking to the paper. It's wrong, wrong, wrong." "Hey," he said to Desperaux. Desperaux kept reading. "Hey!" shouted Furlough. "Desperaux, the Mouse Council wants you." "Pardon?" said Desperaux. He looked up from the book. "The Mouse Council has called you to sit with them." "Me?" said Desperaux. "You." "I'm busy right now," said Desperaux, and he bent his head again to open the book. Furlough sighed. "Geez," he said. "Cripes. Nothing makes sense to this guy. Nothing. I was right to turn him in. He is sick." Furlough crawled up the chair leg and then hopped onto the book. He sat next to Desperaux. He tapped him on the head once. Twice. "Hello," he said. "The Mouse Council isn't asking. They're telling. They're commanding. You have to come with me right now." Desperaux turned to Furlough. "Do you know what love is?" "Huh?" "Love." Furlough shook his head. "You're asking the wrong question," he said. "The question you should be asking is why the Mouse Council wants to see you." "There's somebody who loves me," said Desperaux. "And I love her, and that is the only thing that matters to me." "Somebody who loves you? Somebody who you love? What difference does it make? What matters is that you're in a lot of trouble with the Mouse Council." "Her name," said Desperaux, "is P." "What?" "The person who loves me. Her name is P." "Cripes," said Furlough. "You're missing the whole point of everything here. You're missing the point of being a mouse. You're missing the point of being called to sit with the Mouse Council. You've got to come with me. It's the law. You've been called." Desperaux sighed. He reached out and touched the words "fair maiden" in the book. He traced them with one paw. Then he put his paw to his mouth. "Cripes," said Furlough. "You're making a fool of yourself. Let's go." "I honor you," whispered Desperaux. "I honor you." And then, reader, he followed Furlough over the book and down the chair leg and across the library floor to the waiting council. He allowed his brother to lead him to his fate.